All right, let's talk 1 minute about the whole Power Rangers Super Sentai thing and where I stand. Well, I started as a Power Ranger fan when I was like 3 years old. And then when Disney was an idiot and decided to make one commentary episode on Dino Thunder, then that's where everything shattered and I was like, Power Rangers was an original. Oh my gosh, no. Yep, that just shattered my whole thinking, everything. After that, I still was okay with Power Rangers, but it seemed downhill. I didn't really care for much of it. Not to mention, the theme song sucked. Every single theme song after Disney took it sucked. And then 2010 came around, and that's when Disney decided to make a Hail Mary move and put cyanide in Power Rangers food and kill it. Yeah, we're gonna just allow it to be here for 3 more years and then kill it. But thank goodness Saban's came, but then sadly Nickelodeon, yeah, it wasn't even Saban's doing this, it was Nickelodeon and Bandai. Both of them decided to make Power Rangers very, very messed up. But let me just talk about between times. So when Disney was trying to attempt to do their 3 year, ooh, look at my Morphin Power Rangers, refurbished, brand new, I actually went to Shikinger and it wasn't even hard to even show up. It was on YouTube and I was like, oh, cool. So that's what I did. And Shikinger was awesome. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. But as soon as, yeah, I now in the know and I'm ahead of the game, now when it came to them showing stuff, it's like, holy because now I care. I'm in the know. And what happened with Samurai, it was bad. It was very bad. And it's not like me saying, the original one, it was sure much better. No, it's more the fact of the audience who like Power Rangers deserve to have a decent toe-to-toe comparison between Shikinger and Samurai. Samurai could easily get killed by Shikinger. It's not kidding. It could kill it. And I was like, I would love to have a decent comparison because I don't like to have the thing of where it's like, oh, Super Sentai versus Power Rangers. Super Sentai wins. And it just continues with Super Sentai wins, Super Sentai wins, Super Sentai wins. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I would like to have what we had previously, which is Mighty Morphin versus Jew Ranger. It's hard. Most likely Mighty Morphin wins, but it's hard. And then we have Die Ranger versus Season 2. Technically, Die Ranger wins because it has much better content and new suits. Then Season 3, and then we have Zeo and O Ranger, which Zeo wins. Turbo, Car Ranger, Turbo wins. In Space, Mega Ranger, it's a tie. That one's a definite tie. Oh my gosh. And that's what I want. It's like, I would like to actually just have where Power Rangers and Super Sentai has ties. But during this brand new phase, it's not. And it's not me saying, oh, Super Sentai is awesome. It's number one supreme. It's like, not really. I care for everyone else. I care for their experience. If they like their experience, that's good. But personally, I prefer to not have origami being changed to folding Zord. Yeah, really? Folding Zord? Really? You don't think the kids know what origami is? Really? And that's what I don't like is the fact that you're talking down to kids and you're not giving them good storytelling. That's what I want you to give them. Good freaking storytelling. And that's what Super Sentai gives us. As for Power Rangers, they attempt to do it, but because writers be stupid, they don't get to have the same treatment as they could with Super Sentai. And that's what I stand. That's where I stand. I'm not a purist. It's just the fact of I want fairness on both sides. Megaforce, personally, I thought Megaforce was going to be good because I didn't like Ghost Sagers. Only good one was Gosei Knight. And how they ruined Gosei Knight. I mean, how they ruined Robo Knight for kids. I mean, yes, it's okay for kids, but still, Robo Knight could have been so much cooler. And the kids got that. I mean, it's good for kids, but later on they're gonna be like, Robo Knight sucks. Wow, they look at Gosei, or so they look at Gosei Knight, they'll be like, Gosei Knight rules. And I'm like, that's what I want. Is Robo Knight to be Robo Knight rules instead of Robo Knight sucks when they're like teenagers to preteens. Yeah, because as soon as they look at Gosei Knight, they're gonna be like, he's awesome. Why Robo Knight suck? And that's what I don't really want. I would like to have even playing fields. And of course, well, the big controversy is Super Mega Force, which, yeah, you destroyed freaking Gokaigers. I mean, you didn't give the proper treatment how it should have gotten for the audience. The audience should have got it. And I see that you were trying to skip Mega Force. That's what you really wanted to do. And nowadays you can skip, but back then you couldn't. And here you are butchering this awesome thing. And like, yeah, I know it would have been different if they had 40 episodes. I know it would have been different, but still, at least it would be better than just cramming it all into 20 episodes. It is very, very bad. And Go Kaijers, however, was so unbelievable. It's so cool. It's not even funny. Technically, what they should have had was In Space Round 2, but this time everyone's an alien except for one person. That would have been freaking damn cool. But, well, the kids, we'll see what the kids say in preteen years how bad Super Sentai, I mean, bad Super Mega Force was. As for Dino Charge was okay. It gave a decent attempt to go against K-Ruger. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the ones that they skipped would have been very, very cool. Especially Tokuger, where kids would have loved that series. Screw the whole toy crap. The kids would have loved that series. Just like in Turbo, Justin was a kid ranger. That was beautiful. That was awesome. That gave kids some encouragement. And now you skip this series that actually could have gave kids. Whoever did that, you're a damn idiot. Bandai, you're an idiot. But Dino Charge gave a run for his money, but the ending, ooh, the ending sucked. The ending caused lots of messed up freaking issues with the timeline. Good job. As for Ninja Steel, Ninja wasn't really, well, Ninja was kind of good. It was very kind of good. But Ninja Steel, however, you still were doing bad than Ninja? Really? Really? So, in closing, when it comes straight down to this, I like Super Sentai, but I also believe in Power Rangers. I used to. I have like less belief in Power Rangers, but I believe that there's a glimmer of hope that they could actually turn a crappy Super Sentai season that I believe is crappy into something awesome. But for right now, they just proved that they can't really do it yet. Megaforce was their opportunity to test the waters. Samurai, they should have brought it. Sadly, Samurai, you should have brought it. I don't care if you had to go over there and bribe everyone who did Kamen Rider Dragon Knight to come over there. Which is like, yeah, that's what I wish you would have done. Get everyone from Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, tell them, hey, all you writers, come over here. And it's like, yeah, you're going to do Power Rangers now. Yay! And it's like, yeah, they know how to freaking write a damn story. And if you try to talk down to them and say, oh, you got to make it watered down more, then, well, frick you. I think technically Power Rangers shouldn't even be on your hands either. Whoever deserves to have Power Rangers, well, they need to know that kids shouldn't be talked down to. You should allow them to have good storytelling and not actually be completely crap to say, Folding Zord! Oh, yeah, and also Symbol Power. What the freaking hell?